I will be teaching you how to subtract integers today. Here are the basic facts that you need to know about subtracting integers. Red is for positive counters and blue is for negative. This is a zero pair. You use a zero pair if you need to add more positives or negatives. I will start off with an example of subtracting two positive integers. Positive 5 subtract positive 2. You need to start off by drawing 5 positive counters. When you are finished, you subtract 2 positive counters. And you are left with positive 3. Now I will show an example of subtracting two negative integers. Negative 7 subtract negative 3. You start off by drawing negative 7 counters. When you are finished with that, you subtract negative 3. And you are left with negative 4. An example of subtracting a positive integer from a negative integer. Negative 6 subtract positive 3. First, you start off by drawing negative 6. Because there are no positive counters, you will need to add 3 zero pairs. Now that you have positive 3, you can cross them off. And you are left with negative 9. Now we will show an example of subtracting a negative integer from a positive integer. Positive 5 subtract negative 2. First, you draw positive 5 counters. Because there are no negative counters, you have to add 2 zero pairs. Now that you have negative 2 counters, you can cross them off. And you are left with positive 7.
Now we will run through several more examples. Positive 7 subtract positive 3. We will start off by drawing positive 7 counters. Now you will subtract positive 3 counters. And you are left with positive 4. Negative 5 subtract positive 4. You will start off by drawing 5 negative counters. And because there are no positive counters to subtract, you have to add 4 zero pairs. Now you can cross off your 4 positive counters. And you are left with negative 9 counters. Negative 8 subtract negative 4. You will start off by drawing 8 negative counters. And now you will cross off 4 of those counters, leaving you with -4 counters. For our last example, we will have +6 subtract -2. So we will start off by drawing +6 counters. And because there are no negative counters, you will have to add 2 0 pairs. Now you can cross off your 2 negative integers, and you are left with +8. And that is how you subtract integers.